Hi, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are watching this, greetings to you. At times as women, we get overwhelmed and run down with chaos because of what's happening in our lives. We tend to try to multitask. I believe that is a gift that we have. It is within our nature to multitask, to do many things, because we have the desire to accomplish things, to fulfill the needs of our family, our personal lives, ministry for those who are in ministry, our jobs, our careers, and our business. And so at times we struggle with balance. It becomes a great struggle of ours. But what is balance? Is balance even a reality? I was going through Instagram and saw this writing by Teri Karelle, her post. It was saying balance. Is there such a thing? I don't think anyone truly tells you what your balance should look like, because we all have different realities and circumstances. Balance is what works for us. And it is okay that it doesn't look like someone else's. Some things will fall through the cracks. Sometimes you will disappoint, and other times you will meet all targets. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take it all in strides. And this is something that encouraged and motivated me this morning, because I am trying my best to balance my life, being in ministry, at church, and also personally. I have a business to run, and if you know what running a business is like, it's like having a whole set of children. You have different aspects and different areas of the business, and doing it by yourself, it is a lot, right? And so you also have a personal life, and you want to balance in order to keep your head stable, and you want to be mentally stable. And so sometimes we struggle seeing others looking as if they have it all together and they are balanced, and also with others advising you on what they do, and you believing that this is a way you can have balance by doing what they did, but then realizing that it doesn't work for you. And what works for you, others would see it as you not being as productive, and you not doing or being a successful adult. So it's all about you. Assess your life, assess your circumstances, assess your reality, and see what works for you. Don't be drawn into looking in the world for examples and to try to follow them, and then be frustrated when you try to apply them and it doesn't work for you. Talk to God. Ask God, what works for me? As a single person, not having any children as yet, not having a husband as yet, because we prophesied shall be so in the name of Jesus, right? I have a business to run, and being the only person that does this business, it's strenuous. And as much as persons would believe that, oh, you don't have any kids, you don't have a husband yet, you're supposed to be free and able, and that's not the situation. In my business, I am the marketer, I am the promoter, I have to do customer service, I do production, right? I do the marketing research, I do the packaging and the posting, right? I do the accounting, right? I do the physical work here, the cleaning, the maintaining of the shop, right? Stocking the shelves, doing all of that, right? And dealing with customer queries. I have to go out and source materials. It is a lot to do, and also I have to think about innovation. What new idea can I bring to the store? Because of the type of business that I do, I have to always bring new ideas, and new creations in order to capture the attention of clients. And that is a lot during the course of the day. And I also do document printing at the store. So when persons come in, I have to break from whatever else I was doing in order to facilitate customers. And then I have church responsibilities, and so that's one day where I have to do a lot of things in. And so for me, it's not always possible for me to go home and cook every day. Some persons say, oh, you must cook, you must not buy food on the road. Sis, if I go and purchase dinner at a restaurant, that saves me time and money, right? When I go and purchase groceries to go home to cook, I have to go and prepare that food. And the time that it will take me to prepare all of that food, I can make 2 or 3 hats. Right? And you know the cost of each hat. And so I'm not saying I will go every day and purchase breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? A lot of persons would do that, right? Oh, a lot of persons would do that if they're able to afford it, right? Afford going to a good restaurant in order to eat something wholesome and, you know, prepared in a clean environment. They would do that, but it's expensive. So nonetheless, cooking is a better alternative for them, right? And so some persons will look and say, oh, you need to cook, man, you know, you want to be a wife and all of that, and it's like it's a symbol that you're a woman or a proper Proverbs 31 woman. But for me, it's not always possible. And so you cannot look out on persons, seeing what they are doing and judge, and then try to force it upon yourself. You have to know your reality. You have to know what works for you so you can be as productive as you possibly can. You have to know what is a priority in this season of your life, and then you target these things and you work towards accomplishing them. Don't try to do everything in one season. Be productive in focusing on the things that you need to focus on in a particular season. Know what works for you and just do it. You know, submit yourself and your plans to God, and whatever it is that brings you peace in your spirit, right, then you log on to that. So this is my encouragement for you today. Have a blessed day.